Hello everyone and welcome to the Nelson Mandela Bay Municipality's first ever Get to Know the Mayor and his Male Committee Members edition. My name is Ubuhle and today I'm joined by the newly elected Executive Mayor Councillor Retief Odendaal. Now last week a new political leadership assumed office following a very intense council meeting which ended in the early hours of Thursday morning, the 22nd of September. Greetings to you, Mayor. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us today.
Greetings. It's wonderful being here.
The residents of Nelson Mandela Bay are eager to know, who is Mayor Retief Odendaal?
Well, I was born and bred in Nelson Mandela Bay. I studied at Nelson Mandela University. I got my law degree there. I'm a practicing attorney. I'm married to Anna Marie and we've got 3 children, and I've been a councillor in Nelson Mandela Bay for more than a decade, between the years 2009 and 2019, and then in 2019 I went to the provincial legislature only to come back earlier this year, and I'm very happy to be back in Nelson Mandela Bay. It's like coming home.
Now, Mayor, I know that you've previously served as a male committee member for Budget and Treasury under former Executive Mayor Mr. Cllr, but how is that experience going to assist you in assuming this very huge task?
Well, I understand municipal finance, and in order to fix a municipality you have to fix its finances. So I'm going to personally politically oversee the finances of the municipality. I'm not going to appoint an MMC finance until such time as we've stabilised this municipality's finances. If we want to get Nelson Mandela Bay working again, we have to simply stabilise our finances and get the books looking well again.
Promises have been made before. Why do you think that you are the best person for this job?
Well, I think first of all I've got the institutional knowledge. You know, I know this administration like the back of my hand, and I believe that that will assist us greatly in turning the municipality around. Also, we've got a collective coalition government that is very determined to improve the state of the administration. Nelson Mandela Bay, if we are honest with one another, is broken and we have to fix it. And the political instability that we've seen in the municipality over the last couple of years have done very little to get service delivery going. So I think that our residents, understandably, are sick and tired of the fact that the municipality's house is not in order and they are bearing the brunt of it because they are not getting service delivery. So my commitment is that we are going to try whatever we can do to fix the administration by ensuring all politicians need to start working together so that we can get the city moving in the right direction. That is my commitment to Nelson Mandela Bay and to the residents of our city.
I know the residents of Nelson Mandela Bay are yearning for change, but what change can they expect from your first 100 days in office?
Well, I think that we have to start with the basics. If you look at the fact that our streets are riddled with potholes, we've got about 20,000 potholes at this stage, we've got 5,500 sewage blockages, we've got more than 10,000 street lights that are out. It is clear that we have to just see to it that we get service delivery moving again. So we're going to look at the basics and try and fix that aspect. Secondly, we're going to try and ensure that we look at the big problem of economic development in the city. Nobody wants to invest in a city where there's political instability, where there's not water and electricity security, and that's very important to look at. We've got the highest unemployment rate of all metropolitan municipalities in the country. We've got the lowest GDP per capita of all metropolitan municipalities. So job creation and economic growth should be our #1 priority. But it won't happen if there's no political stability. So we have to focus on political stability as well. Then we also have to fix our administration and get our officials to want to work in Nelson Mandela Bay again. I've picked up that there are very low morale under our staff in Nelson Mandela Bay, and that's because the administration is so broken. And if you can't fix that, you won't have a happy official that will provide good quality service delivery to our people. So all in all, there's a comprehensive turnaround strategy for every aspect of this municipality. But it is broken. It's not going to happen overnight. But we want our residents to assist us in turning this municipality around. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll be calling on civic society to help us fix Nelson Mandela Bay in various ways. We absolutely need a joint effort, a whole of society approach. Otherwise, we're never going to fix this administration.
Mayor, thank you so much for joining us today. Well, that was it with the newly elected Executive Mayor, Councillor Retief Odendaal. From myself, Until next time.